evening, Board. My name is Michael Brunig, and I am the president of Union Council 8, IFPT, the largest and most diverse bargaining unit for Union County governmental employees. I'm here to represent the hundreds of county employees who execute the services that this board and their department heads issue. For the clericals that create and manage the paper trail for civil matters, criminal prosecutions, elections, property claims, and other public services. For the tradesmen that maintain the county fleet of vehicles, buildings, roads, signage, and treatments. For the dispatchers that relay the innumerable amount of calls in emergency services. For the institutional attendants who are hands-on assisting every patient of Cornerstone Behavioral Health Hospital. For the medical examiners, security guards, and hundreds of other behind-the-scenes employees who perform their civil service missions on behalf of the residents of Union County every day. I stand here before you today, exasperated by the current pace and process of our contract negotiations. We have been without a contract since the end of 2020. We have continued to execute the work through pandemic conditions, under severe staffing shortages, and an uncompetitive salary guide, all while navigating the significant inflation increases in our fuel costs, grocery expenditures, and rent spikes, like all other taxpayers. We have seen hundreds of our members laid off over the past years, with the closures of Runnels Hospital, Engineering Department, Juvenile Detention Center, and County Jail. I do not think it is unfair to say that Union Council 8 has borne the majority of the brunt of these actions. And as a result, the morale of these remaining employees is at an all-time low, which makes the duration of these negotiations unsettling, to say the least. While I know the board will not speak directly on contract negotiations, I want it to be known that Union Council 8 has always negotiated in good faith and has made reasonable financial proposals in order to complete this current contract. After conducting salary surveys, we have identified a number of titles that are drastically underpaid in comparison to their peers within and outside of Union County, and have sought to rectify these deficiencies in this contract. To wit, there are 3 titles that we have determined that immediately need adjustments to both encourage employee retention as well as making the titles competitive for hiring practices. While we initially proposed to balance these titles through the contractual term, in order to reach a compromise, we have adjusted our proposals down to 6 months, and the sticking point is now around $60,000 for the 2-year contract term. So like my other union leader brethren who have appeared here before me, I've come here to request action from this board to complete this contract post haste. Thank you for your consideration.
Thank you so much.